Hey everybody, it's Glenn back in this video with another PO unboxing video. In fact, my biggest one today. I've got a lot to get through. But before I get to it, I just want to talk about Blind Bag Bonanza episode 100. I've been asked quite a number of times just when that will be uploaded. Well, as you saw from my video yesterday, I just got the Marvel Legends Abomination Bathwave in, and then I got shipping confirmation, yay, of the X-Men Marvel Legends this morning. Those will be here tomorrow. So I want to review all of those first. And then Blind Bag Bonanza episode 100 will be upon us. So we're probably looking at 10 days to 2 weeks time. And while we're on the subject of the 100th episode, as has been suggested, I will be opening 100 blind bags for the 100th episode, which should take a decent chunk of time. If you imagine 1 minute per blind bag, 100 minutes, that's over an hour and a half. So that bumper long episode will only be available for 24 hours. As well, I'll know a heap of you will watch every last minute of it. I think more people will watch 2 minutes and then get distracted by thumbnails of cats in the sidebar. So the full length version will be up for 24 hours for you all to enjoy. Then after that, I'll be probably editing highlights into more digestible duration chunks. So the best way to make sure you don't miss out on the full-length version is to follow me on any of my social media channels where I will be announcing just when it will be uploaded: Twitter, Facebook, Instagram. All the links are in the description beneath this video. Oh, and in other news, I will be at London Film and Comic Con at Olympia this coming Friday the 20... I don't know the date. I don't know what date it is today. I'll list it in the description beneath this video. But to the contents of my PO box, and we'll start with this letter here. This comes from Jacqueline. Nice to know I've got members of the fairest sex watching my videos, and this is from Michigan in the USA. So let's see what Jacqueline has to say. Hey Glenn, I've been watching your videos for a few years, and each is better than the last. Keep being awesome. I will. And it looks like we've got some artwork here too. Nice. Spider-Glenn. There I am being menaced by the lizard, I assume. And yeah, look how ripped Jacqueline's drawn me. I wish, Jacqueline. But thanks for that. I do need to hit the supermarket and buy some new tack to stick posters up back there. And then have this, which feels like a coin in here. Blimey, it's stuck down with some superhuman spit here. Here we go. Looks like we've got a letter and some artwork. Hi Glenn, hope you like this picture I drew, and can you put this on your wall? That's from Nerd Incorporated, who, with all the packages he's sending me, is becoming like a co-star of these PO unboxing videos. There we go. What's my name? Kill Francis. He's in a yellow costume, so you can't tell when he's been eating custard and spilled it down himself. But yep, when I've got new tack, I'll be sticking that back there, Nerd Incorporated. Ooh, what else is in here? Web of action figures. There's Nerd Incorporated's rendering of my YouTube channel artwork. And then the poker chip, which, have we got to the bottom of why I'm receiving these poker chips? I don't even know how to play poker, but thanks nonetheless. And I've got this bigger envelope here. Petit paquet avion. This comes all the way from Canada. Ooh, that's not everything. There's some artwork of me and Mr. Snippety Snip. We used to be best buddies, now we're not. But hopefully we'll be reunited in Blind Bag Bonanza episode 100. This is from my fan and fellow YouTuber, Mataka Mouse, who I recognise that name from the comment sections of videos. Let me just show you his username in case you want to check out his YouTube channel. Ooh, and there's more artwork here. That's me kicking it with my old fedora. Maybe I'll dust that off sometime and bring it back to a video. And there's I'm still Stanley. Always capturing all the strings to my bow. Seems I'm unboxing a package from eBay. Confessions of an eBay-aholic, of course, is a series I do. Looks like I'm unboxing a wrestling figure there. Those are awesome, thank you. And there's more from him. I've got cards here. Are these proper vintage cards? They look it. There's the British Bulldogs, Davey Boy Smith and the Dynamite Kid. Of course, if you haven't noticed, I'm British, so I've got to like these guys, haven't I? Then there's a card of Andre the Giant, my all-time favourite wrestler. Card champions him there as the Battle Royal winner. He won so many in his time. And it looks like we've got some McFarlane artwork, Spidey. And then there's another great classic Spidey moment, his wedding to Mary Jane, which Marvel then retconned out of existence. Boo. And then here we've got a little 3 3/4 inch Iron Man. And also a Green Goblin, who I assume maybe in transit has been decapitated. Oh, here's his head. Hopefully we can plonk that back on. People are always asking me for Green Goblin action figure evolution, and I actually don't have that many versions of him, so there you go, that's one step towards that, thank you. And then here there's a Star Wars Lego collectible piece. Thanks for that. If memory serves, this was given out at the launch of the Force Awakens merchandise at Toys R Us last year in the US. So thanks for all of that. And as I said, one of those letters was from Nerd Incorporated, but wait, there's more from him. I'm beginning to recognise his handwriting there. Guess we'll start with this small one first. Ooh. More poker chips. I'm gonna have to learn how to play poker, aren't I? Unless, is there a casino I can go and like exchange these in for money? I hope that's the case. Ooh, we've got a leg here, which I recognise, the Marvel Legends Ultimate Green Goblin. Then also in this package are a couple of Lego minifigures. There is... oh no, I'm going to forget the name. Itchy, or is he Scratchy from The Simpsons? But there he is, a club in hand, ready to bat Itchy or Scratchy or whichever one he isn't. Then there's what looks like Elsa, but not Elsa. Not quite sure what series she originates from, and he's included handcuffs with her. Kinky. Hey Elsa, not Elsa, I'm not here to judge. Whatever you get into behind closed doors, that's up to you. In his second box here, Stan, go to town if you could please. Ooh, I'm seeing a DVD. It's Captain America. I believe that this is the 60s cartoon, which I've never watched. Seen from the back here, a few of the episodes include Baron Zemo from the title, The Fury of Zemo. Zemo strikes, Zemo and the Masters of Evil. I'll be checking that out. I did watch Ghost Rider, The Spirit of Vengeance, which you previously sent me, and I actually enjoyed it much more than the first Ghost Rider movie. Haven't got round to watching the Starving Games yet, but maybe I'll double bill it with a bit of Cap. There's a Doctor Who Power Rollers blind bag. I'll save that for episode 100, a blind bag bonanza. And I should say, if you haven't already sent a blind bag to me to feature in episode 100, it probably won't feature in it, but it will feature in a video if you have sent one or want to send one. And then Scooby, armed with a magnifying glass, not sure what it's looking for. No doubt it's on the hunt for Scooby snacks. Speaking of which, for snacks, Shaggy's got a big stack of burgers. Jealous, I'm feeling a bit peckish. And some curious little robot there, not sure where he originates. Can you make out he's got kind of lenticular eyes, so he blinks? And then finally in the package, it's the R2-D2, giant R2-D2 wedged into a Jedi Starfighter from the Phantom Menace. This is from the Star Wars Kinder Eggs. I have a number of these now, not this one. Moving on to the penultimate box from Nerd Incorporated, and thanks for sending me all these, buddy. Ooh, I don't want to look too closely at these because these look like Doctor Who capsules from a Gashapon. Episode 100, here we come. And then something I can reveal in this episode. Cute come mean looking little Godzilla there. Out from the depths, 30 stories high, breathing fire, head in the sky, Godzilla. My neighbours are going to be banging on the wall. Ooh, and there's more. Got a couple of heads in this bag. Are these pencil toppers? Got holes in the bottom there. Guessing that's the Black Widow, and then the mighty... Whoa! Do have Marvel written on the back, so I assume they are official product, but they've got a kind of bootleggy knockoff charm about them. And so Nerd Incorporated's final package. And so in there were a bunch of comics. There's the Invincible Iron Man, Green Lantern, Miss Fury. Never heard of her, but she's got quite the striking look. And then there's Super Crooks by Mark Millar. I've not heard of that title, but I'm familiar with Mark Millar's writing. And then finally, there's Batman Incorporated. So Nerd Incorporated, keeping me proper busy, toys to play with, DVDs to watch, comics to read. Anyway, I'll draw a line there, but do stay tuned for part 2 of this video. In the meantime, if you missed the previous episode of PO Unboxing, then click the video on the left to catch up. Please give this video a big thumbs up, and I hope to see you all next time. Bye. Cheers!